Check how it works, and it works well. Now we have to implement attack and other animations in the enemy. Open the enemy and add an event dispatcher code on attack finished. With an input enemy of type BP enemy. Call the dispatcher if is melee attack is false in set melee attack enabled. In the attack task, bind on attack finished before the attack. Create an event for this called finish attack. In finish attack, call unbind all events from attack finish. Add finish execute in finish attack. And remove finish execute from receive execute AI. The behavior tree tasks are ready. Now we have to add everything to zombie. Open the attack animation. Add notifiers for the moments. When zombie starts making damage, and when it finishes making damage. Open zombie class, then select mesh and add animations. In the zombie class, add a variable is melee damage enabled of boolean. In the tick event, if is melee damage enabled is true, call multisphere trace for objects. Use the bone position of the hand that will damage. You can use get bone transform, for example use right hand. Split the transform pin and set the location to start and end. And set the radius to 20. For object types, create an array and select pawn. Enable debugging for the duration. Add a custom event called on enable melee damage. With the boolean input is melee damage enabled. And save it to the variable. Next, open the animation blueprint. And add an event for the start transition from melee attack to movement. Code on attack finished. create an event graph called anim notifiers. And implement the onAttackFinish notifier. Call setMelee-attack-enabled on the zombie with false as value. Create listeners for onDamage-start and onDamage-finished. And call onEnable melee damage of character. In the start event, pass true, and in a finished event, pass false. And in the finish event, pass false. Check how it works. The damage should be detected well. There is a strange animation when the zombie runs and attacks. We will fix this animation in an additional video. Now we need to avoid hitting one pawn 2 or more times during the attack. Open the zombie blueprint and add a variable hit detectors of type actor and make it an array of object references. Go to the sphere trace from objects and set hit detectors to actors to ignore. Check if it has hit some objects. If true, add the hit actor of every hit object to hit detectors. To do this, use for each loop. And split the structure. Then call apply damage on hit actor and make it deal 10 points of damage, for example. In onEnable melee damage, if is melee enabled is false, clear hit detectors. Now we need to ensure that the player receives this damage. Open BP character and in begin play add a binding to take any damage. Use the create event node and move the take any damage event to the combat graph. Inside the event, print the damage value and check how it works. Everything works well, thank you for your attention and see you soon!